honest, I don't know.
You didn't come out much, right?
I mean, unless it was late fourth quarter and we were up by a lot, no, there wasn't much of a rotation at all last year, so I was in for most of it.
Are you surprised or disappointed in that turn of events? Or I mean, you touched on this in preseason.
No, I mean, Coach told us we had one, and we knew it was a rotation. Honestly, I got there, I felt fresh, and I woke up Sunday morning, I felt great because the night before was the less amount of reps I got in the game in 6 years, I mean, it wasn't surprising at all. I knew I wasn't starting. I knew there was a rotation going on. So I was just waiting on my moment and being ready and preparing myself on the sidelines for when I did get called up.
What do you feel like is the reason that you didn't at least start that game? You started every game last year, and now you're in a competition.
Yeah, we all know we have a lot of depth at O-line. We got guys that can play, and there's a lot of competition. So coach is going to play who he said it. Coach is going to play who thinks is best week in and week out, and that's what he did.
You think you're positioning yourself to get back and start this week, maybe, or you don't know?
He told us it's still up in there. I have no idea, honestly, who will start on Saturday yet. I don't know yet.
What's the feeling on the O-line's play against Clemson, and then taking that, looking forward to what has to happen Saturday?
Yeah, we all know we could have, should have played better, but we take what we got, and we're going to learn from it and try to improve every day, and this week especially. We know we got a great team in South Carolina coming up. A team that's a good defense, a very physical defense, and gets after it. So we know we have to take the mistakes we made this past week and fix them in order to give ourselves our best shot Saturday.
Did you go up against Clowney much last year?
No, I think it was one play I went against him last year, and the ball was running the way, so I didn't even touch him.
So he doesn't move around as much?
If you watch the UNC game, you see he did some. But, against us last year, he did not. I'm going to prepare for he can line up anyway. You can shoot, see him line up inside too. So last year he stayed over on the left side, but who knows what they're going to do this year.
Their left defensive end is pretty good last year. I guess last year and this year, right?
Yeah. The last year was at Palmer's name. That dude was tall.
Big dude, yeah.
Devin too.
Yeah, and the kid this year is pretty dang good too.
Yeah.
Do you know one of the North Carolina linemen went to your high school, is that right?
Yeah, John Heck, the right tackle. He got his first start against South Carolina.
Did you talk to him this week?
Yeah, definitely. I talked to him before that game. I talked to him after. Got his take on it. It was his first start. He did really well. But yeah, that's like my best friend.
He's the right tackle?